there's an advertisement that was put together by the Republican National Committee. President Obama, other people have noticed what I've been noticing, that President Obama is doing interviews with Entertainment Tonight, but he is not doing interviews with news organizations because he does not want to be asked tough questions about the economy and everything that's going wrong under his administration. So Obama is doing all these puff pieces and softball interviews. What a freaking douchebag. Okay, what you're going to hear is Andrea Mitchell asking a representative from the Obama campaign, when is Obama going to make himself available to news organizations? He's just having a good time. He's out there being good time Charlie, good time Barry, and having fun, talking about beer and entertainment and coming off like a regular guy. He's not a regular guy. He's the president of the United States, and he's been doing a terrible job. So first up is Andrea Mitchell talking to the Obama campaign official, and then they break to a genuine interview on the radio with President Obama.
When is he going to be accessible for questions other than to People Magazine and Entertainment Tonight?
I wouldn't assume that if he's in a local market that the reporter's questions will be any less serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America.
Hello.
Hello,
hey.
Mr. President.
How's it going, guys?
Our big question is red or green?
Red. Although every once in a while, green is solid.
What's your favorite New Mexican food?
I wouldn't assume that if he's in a local market that the reporter's questions will be any less serious.
Now, if we were to visit Chicago, what would you recommend if I wanted to go eat some really good soul food?
Mr. President, I wanted to know, we're a pop music station. What's your favorite song to work out to?
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I think the whole flying thing is pretty good.
Me too. We have something in common.
I wouldn't assume that if he's in a local market that the reporter's questions will be any less serious.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat just kind of swooping around.
Mr. President, I know your real favorite song has got to be Call Me Maybe. You could tell us. It's okay.
Well, Mr. President, we appreciate you calling in.
We have a dinner date now, remember?
Take care.
All right.
I just flirted with the President of the United States of America.
Our big question is red or green?
Red. I think the whole flying thing is pretty good.
Me too. We have something in common.
You can't beat just kind of swooping around. You can't beat just kind of swooping around. You can't beat just kind of swooping around.
That's the President of the United States there in a very serious interview talking about soul food and what kind of superpower he wants, what his favorite color is, and the rest of it. Thank you very much to Consuelo for bringing that to my attention on Facebook. Good God. No wonder the country is in such dire straits. And I'm not talking about Obama. I'm talking about those idiots on the radio and all the idiots that listen to him. You know, that kind of morning show makes Howard Stern sound like William F. Buckley. Unbelievable. Boy, it just... it leaves you feeling hopeless when you hear something like that. What a bunch of losers. Mr. President, what kind of TV shows do you like to watch? Do you like that show where the people fall off the things in the obstacle course? And Mr. President, when you sit down and you goes to the bathroom, do you put the toilet paper over the top or underneath the bottom? And Mr. President, what did you eat for lunch today? Did you have sandwich? I had a sandwich. It was good. And Mr. President, when you put on your shoes in the morning, do you ever put the shoes on the wrong foot because it looks funny? I do that. It makes people laugh. And Mr. President, did you ever see that commercial on TV where the kids dressed like Darth Vader and he made the car beep? and the lights blink, and that was funny, huh, Mr. President? I thought it was really funny. And Mr. President, when you goes to Taco Bell, what do you eat? What is your favorite thing to eat at Taco Bell? Mine's tacos. I likes the tacos, not the burritos so much. I likes the tacos. I like the meat and the cheese, but I don't like the beans too much. Do you like beans, Mr. President? I don't. I don't like the beans, the refried beans. Do you like those? I don't. And Mr. President, when you have underwear on, do you wear briefs or boxers? I wear, I'm too shy to say. And Mr. President, you know what's really amazing? Isn't it amazing we have a radio show where we talk about stuff, where we're just asking you about the favorite color you got? With the President of the United States, what kind of soul food do you eat? That's just really something. What a great show we have. And when you work out, we want to know what kind of song you play. When I work out, I listen to Barney. It makes me really motivated to jump and do jumping jacks and do sit-ups and do pull-ups and run around in a circle over and over and over again until the teacher says stop and don't cause trouble in the class running around. But I like to run around in circles over and 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 over again. Do you like to run around in circles over and over and over again, Mr. President? I'll bet you do. It's fun, huh? Okay, I've got one more question, Mr. President, and then we're going to have to let you go because we're busy. After the break, we're going to talk to the Teletubbies. But I wanted to ask you, Mr. President, do you wear diapers at night? I do. I wear diapers because I made a mess sometimes. Okay, bye, Mr. President. Thanks.
Take care.
All right.
I just flirted with the President of the United States of America.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
The Jimmy Z Show.